Hello everyone. I'm feeling quite excited but also quite nervous. So I'm starting the job tomorrow, as I'm sure some of you will know. And yeah, just mixed feelings. I think because I've now had just like a month and a bit off, well, not working, being unemployed, since the contract ended at my previous job. And yeah, it's been sort of like, there's been positives and negatives to the last month, and for one, I've really enjoyed getting to spend more time with my girlfriend, with me not being at work, and that's been really nice to do. And yeah, being able to see my friends more, my family more, being able to put more time into this, and just yeah, that kind of freedom that I've had by not working. There's been negatives like lacking purpose, obviously, and not having the time. Also, uni ending at the same time for the Easter holiday and the Easter break has meant that I haven't had uni. My first day back was Saturday, so it all kind of came at once where like I didn't have much on, and so I was trying to find purpose with different things like doing some uni work, and I had a period of like doing the lives on here and putting more time into this, and then I kind of fairly quickly reduced it down to like what I was doing. So I wouldn't say I've put more time into this generally, but I guess I've been more creative with it maybe, and creative in the sense of like trying different things out and finding what I like to do in terms of that can be lots of different things basically, and just allow myself to have more freedom with the YouTube as well. I realise if I'm expressing myself with my hands, it's just kind of coming out like this on the video, but never mind. And yeah, it's been nice. To be fair, but yeah, pros and cons to it. Obviously, the uncertainty of not knowing when I was going to start, and actually have some money coming in. That was quite scary, but I now know that'll be at the end of the month, so that's something. And yeah, I'm a bit nervous about tomorrow. I don't actually know what time I'll finish at school either. I assume it'll be like a 8:30 till 3:30, because I know that I'm starting at about 8:30. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Probably something I should have asked, but I don't really know what my days are going to look like, to be honest. But that's quite exciting. I am excited about it. This is obviously something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time now. Working in a school, and it's finally happening. So, yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful for everyone. I know I've said this quite a bit. Oh, sorry, my lips quite dry. I know I've said this quite a bit recently, but I am honestly so grateful for all of you, for supporting me and being so encouraging and so kind, and yeah, it just feels really nice to be able to connect with people here and interact with people. And I'm also just really excited to take all of you that want to come on this journey with me, voice break, whilst by watching my videos, and any of you that are interested in it. And I also find that kind of crazy that people could, no, that just sounds really self-deprecating, that people could be interested in what I'm doing. But when you don't know me only through YouTube, but it's also very nice. Yeah, I'm excited to document the journey here, as I have been for nearly 4 months now, and I'm really enjoying it, and I feel a bit tired now, by the way, you can probably tell. I think I'm ready for some lunch. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some lunch soon, which would be good. And yeah, this morning we went for a really nice coffee, and had some banana bread, but it was kind of like more fancy banana bread with like yogurt and almonds and like a berry compote and stuff, and really nice, really good. a different cafe to one we haven't been to this cafe before, I should say. And yeah, just feeling, I don't know how I'm feeling. It's almost like I haven't really had time to prepare for tomorrow, but in a kind of good way, that I don't know how I would prepare, because I don't think I can really prepare for it. But also it's meant that it hasn't been sort of like a month of stressing about this role particularly, because I didn't know I was going to be doing it until, what was it, Wednesday. So less than a week from having the interview I'll be starting, which is also kind of good because it cuts out a bit of that anxiety, because like, again, I haven't had time to really stress about it. I've been keeping busy, and I think the main feeling is, I mean, no, there are two feelings of like anxiety, maybe anxiety over like the unknown. What's it going to look like, my days? What's it going to be like? Am I going to enjoy it? It's a new job, which means meeting new people, developing relationships with my colleagues, and then with the students, and building those connections, and how's that going to look? Just a completely different environment and everything, and then yeah, also losing that extra time that I've had with like my girlfriend, with like being able to see people a bit more, my friends and my family. But then I think also it's almost like that transition back to how it was, because I'm back at uni now, and then I'm back in a job now, so it's all working out quite nicely, I think. And yeah, I mean, if I get to finish at 3:30, that's quite nice, because I'll get a bit more time after work. I'll probably walk back from work, to be honest, but I'll see. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to the change, though. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it'll be good. The weather's not as nice today as well, which is a shame, but what can you do? What else? I'm thinking what I might do, although I'm going to see how things go. I think what I might do is get up a bit earlier in the morning, because I'll be starting at 8:30, which means probably get there at 8:15. And that's what my I'll call her my boss, said, try and get there like 15 minutes early tomorrow. And I think going forward it would be good to do that, out of like being punctual, but also just being out, having a bit of time to settle in, I guess, before starting the day. So I think what I might do is try and go up much earlier in the mornings, get up much earlier, go early, and go where I was filming my previous that video when I had the interview, which is just going into like nature, which is fairly nearby, and just going into, getting outside on the way to the school, just like kind of stopping off and going into like a bit of nature, which is quite close, and filming there, and just being out in nature. How many times can you say nature in 30 seconds, bub? But yeah, so I think that would be quite nice to do, just be outside in the mornings. Depending on how cold it is, I might just find that it's too cold and I just want to get inside, but I'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. I'll probably do that tomorrow and just see how it feels to film a video before work. Maybe I think it would be better to do it before work than after, because if I do it after, I'm not going to get the benefits of like finishing early as much, because I'll then potentially like make a video and then walk back and end up getting back potentially at a similar time to how I used to when I finished at 5. So but yeah, I'll figure that out. And because obviously the walk's quite long. But yeah, just looking forward to it, everyone. And I hope you've all had a lovely weekend and a nice bank holiday, if you have a bank holiday where you are. If you're in the UK, or at least in England. don't know how it works, which is quite bad. And yeah, I'm feeling quite out of it now. I'm feeling quite tired. I think I'm ready to eat, as I said before. But yeah, be kind to yourselves, everyone, and to others, and take care. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. And see you tomorrow for the big day.